I'm gonna have to start this video off with a little bit of a warning. Some of you might find bits of this video a little bit of a shock. I'm familiar with a number of notorious species of birds found in the southern hemisphere. I've witnessed the cheeky skua swooping the plates of unsuspecting scientists in Antarctica, encountered the elusive cassowary in the tropics of North Queensland with their deadly bony crests, and I wrote my first dissertation on how people think of the now extinct moa which used to roam Aotearoa. Now in the UK, I've witnessed another avian anarchist that has earned itself the reputation as the UK's hardest seagull. And it's not even a competition. By far, it is the extra large Aberdeen herring gull. They might look just like gulls you've seen before, but don't be fooled. They have more than earned their reputation. At around 3 AM every morning, I hear the gulls start going crazy around the buildings where I'm currently living. At first, I wasn't sure what all the racket was, but I have since found out, and it was a bit of a surprise. Comical songs have been written about the gulls here, and some have even become local legends. Such is the case of Sam the Seagull, who was repeatedly stealing bags of cheese Doritos straight off the shelves of a shop in the middle of town. For a while, customers were even buying bags of crisps for Sam. But it gets a little darker. Not all the reported experiences are exactly great, and they've even been referred to as psycho, extra large gullies that go for blood. The City Council has even published a survival guide on how to deal with the gulls and get hundreds of complaints every year. I kid you not, check it out in the description. If you search online, you can find some hilarious and perhaps horrifying stories about them. Some of the comments sound somewhat on the comical side. There's stories of people having their shopping nicked while trying to load it into the car by flocks of gulls, and if you're sitting outside of a cafe, good luck to you. I've even come across stories of gulls trying to carry away small dogs, and if that sounds a little far-fetched, just wait. Gulls are most aggressive when they're feeding their chicks between June and September each year, which might go some way to explaining all the noise I've been hearing each morning. In fact, I'm now well aware of what they've been getting up to. When they're not out swarming people for food and rummaging through rubbish bins, they're hunting other birds. Pretty frequently, you'll find one with a blood-covered beak consuming a pigeon. Pretty much every morning I walk outside, there's another pigeon carcass atop someone's shit-covered car. The gulls are not particularly afraid of people, which can make for some great photo opportunities. And was why I was a little surprised that these juveniles were a little more standoffish than what I expected them to be. Of course, the world is new to them. That, and they're not safe either.
Poetry.
It might appear to be a bit harsh, but that's nature. Fish, insects, and birds are all a regular part of their diet. Too much human food, however, is not great for them. People feeding them and leaving rubbish around makes them much bolder and much more likely to attack. But with all their mischief, people still really love the gulls. And as is the case all over the globe, human expansion has really just destructed their habitat. This is their way of adapting and learning to live with us. Sometimes they're a real laugh. Other times, they scare the crap out of people, which is a real laugh for other people. So if you've had any funny avian encounters, make sure to leave a comment below.